ready. What up? Let's get to it.
It's the Warriors music. It's the Ultimate Warrior. It is. Look at that. The Ultimate Warrior. What is he doing? Is he going to attack Hogan? What is going on here? Clothesline.
Oh man, what a game. We finally get a competitive game, a close scoring game, man. Playoff football, that is playoff football. Clap it up for the Rams. Clap it up for the Lions, man. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it heavy. Gotta respect it heavy. Shout out for the battle, man. This game was really a game of trenches. It was won in the trenches, but it came at the second half, late in the fourth quarter. Who made the biggest plays? Both teams battled all day in the trenches. Both teams tried to get their run game going early and late. Early and late. The Rams really outplayed the Lions in the second half, but it was too late. They couldn't get it done late in the game, right? Couldn't convert on certain third downs. Couldn't make the big catch. People gonna say questionable calls. I'm not buying that. It was good calls and bad calls for both sides, right? The Lions came out and they won the game. The Lions came out and they won the game, period. Bottom line, bro. Heavy, man. The trench play was damn near even. I'm sure you look at the stats, damn near even. Right? The Rams competed. The Rams competed. The Lions tried to give them the game. They just couldn't finish in the end. They just couldn't finish in the end, man. You look at all the playoff games so far. Teams you thought who would get beat up, who would get bullied in the trenches, it didn't go down like that. Now, I had the Rams winning this game. I thought Matthew Stafford was the better quarterback. I thought Rams potentially had the better coach and better overall team. But you got to shout out Dan Campbell, not just for his coaching abilities. Yes, he gets in his ego sometimes. He makes mistakes. But that man's aggressiveness, his belief in his players and his team, his squad, you got to respect it. The way his players play for him week in, week out, and they showed it again tonight, man. You got to respect it. Hands down, man down. At the end, the Rams just couldn't get it done. The Lions made more plays. The Rams defense, the Lions were running the ball all game. Late in the game, the defense had a chance to make another stop. Hey, it is what it is. They couldn't stop the Lions, gave up a first down, game over. The Rams had ample opportunity to put the game away, to win. Fourth quarter drives, the defense held. They didn't finish. The defense held. They didn't finish, huh? It's just facts, man. They couldn't score when they needed to. They couldn't put the game away when they needed to, and the Detroit Lions held on. You got to respect the Detroit Lions organization, how far they've come. Their first playoff win in 60 years? I don't want to get it wrong, but 60 years, right? If I'm not mistaken. At home, hostile crowd. You got to respect the Lions, man. What they built, what they are continuing to build. Jared Goff, he's playing great football. I thought he would throw an interception today or two, but the Rams couldn't get to him enough. Both sides played hard. Both sides fought hard. It came down to who makes the most plays at the end of the game. Who makes the game-changing plays, huh? Puka Nacua is an elite talent, man. Wish the Vikings would have got him. Talked about him all off season. Puka Nacua is the dog. He's a beast, huh? Man, great athlete, great talent, but the Lions overall, they were a better team. Even though it was close in the trenches, at the end of the day, the end of the game, the Lions won in the trenches early on. The Rams couldn't do nothing with the Lions offense. They couldn't stop the run. They couldn't stop the passing game, right? They made adjustments second half. They came back, fought back. You can argue to say they should have won the game, but they didn't make enough plays. That's all it came down to. That's what this game really came down to, man. Who makes the biggest plays, the game-changing plays at the end of the game, fourth quarter, third quarter, second half adjustments? Did Sean McVay get out coached? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Sean McVay dialed up some great plays. He dialed up some great plays, baby. Heavy. Hands down, man down. 1,000. 1,000, huh? But at the end of the day, the Lions defense stepped up. The Lions offense stepped up. And the Rams did it, man. But aren't you happy we got a close game finally? Every game has been a blowout, a blowout, a blowout. Don't you appreciate a close game? Now, some may say, oh, the refs had bad calls. The Lions were gonna win regardless. No, man. I'm not gonna buy into the whole conspiracy theory. I'm not gonna buy into the hype until I get clear evidence, until a real whistleblower comes out and says, hey, this game is rigged, huh? They know who's gonna win the Super Bowl, huh? They know who's gonna win the playoff game, huh? Heavy. You telling me the Packers smashing the Cowboys was rigged? Or the Cowboys just got their ass beat? Got smashed, slaughtered, smacked. The Packers brung it. You hear me? Brung it, man. Laid the hammer, heavy. That's what it is, man. This is football, bro. Let's not be quick to go to the hype. You understand me? To the conspiracy theories, baby. Heavy. Just appreciate good football. Finally, a great game. And at the end of the day, it came down to who wants it more, who can make the play. Who wants it more, who can make the big play. That's what it is, baby. Don't get caught up into the BS. Shout out Dan Campbell. Shout out to the Lions. Oh, they still the Raggedy Lions, but you got to give them respect. You got to give them respect. They were teetering. They were on the line. They could have gave the game up. They fought hard. They bit down, and they handled business, right? Heavy. Important moments. They got that final first down to seal the deal. Get guaranteed a victory, dog. You got to respect that. That's playoff football, man. That is playoff football, and I appreciate it. I'm here for it, and I love it, dog. Heavy. Great playoff game. Shout out Matthew Stafford. Shout out Jared Goff. The coaching staff. Each team, man, left it on the field. Huh? Left it on the field. You got to appreciate that, and you have to respect it, man, regardless, baby. Regardless. So please don't come talking about all the calls, this and that. It was no calls that were just so evidently egregious. No, man, it wasn't no major egregious calls where you can say, hey, they threw the game. Hey, they cost the other team the game. Cap, kill that noise. I'm not hearing that, baby. Big SKOL here, man. We had a great playoff game, finally. A 1-point game. Who doesn't love that, man? Both teams fought hard. Give props when props are due, man. Gotta tip your hat. Gotta tip your hat to the Lions. The Rams as well. The Rams as well. They just couldn't get it done, man. They were outmatched in the final match. Heavy, man. It is what it is. Looking forward to the games tomorrow. Looking forward to the playoffs in general, man. Appreciate a good game once again. Let's get to it. Let me know how you feel about the video. You agree or disagree. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. Support the grind, support the channel, support the real. You support the fake all day, every day. Support the real, man. Big SKOL here. SKOL VIKES forever. Roll Tide full of pride forever, huh? Heavy, man. Heavy. Shout out all my big dogs, my subscribers, my supporters. You are much appreciated for life. Never forget it. Let me reiterate it. You are much appreciated for life. Never forget it, baby. 1,000. 1,000, huh? SKOL VIKES forever. Yeah.